It began like any ordinary morning. The museum opened its doors to visitors from around the world. Tourists walked calmly through the galleries. Security guards stood watch. Everything appeared normal, but just outside the museum, something was already in motion. Along the riverside of the Louvre, a large utility truck pulled up close to the building. It looked routine, the kind of vehicle seen every day. Mounted on it was a mechanical lift. For individuals stepped out. They wore yellow and orange safety vests, blending perfectly into the environment. Their faces were covered. They didn't rush. They didn't panic. The lift slowly rose toward a first-floor balcony. That balcony led directly into the Gallery of Apollo, one of the most prestigious sections of the Louvre, home to priceless royal artifacts from France's imperial past. Between them and the gallery stood thick, reinforced glass, a barrier designed to be impossible to breach. But within moments, an industrial cutting tool came to life. Sparks flew, and the glass was cut open. The impossible had just happened. As soon as the intruders entered, alarms echoed through the museum. Security rushed toward the gallery, but the thieves didn't hesitate. With power tools in their hands and complete control in their movements, they threatened the guards and continued their mission. Museum staff immediately began evacuating visitors. Panic spread through the halls. People didn't understand what was happening, only that something was terribly wrong inside the gallery. The thieves worked with precision. Display cases were smashed, but not randomly. They ignored many of the most famous diamonds. Instead, they selected specific pieces: tiaras, necklaces, earrings, royal jewelry tied directly to France's history. This wasn't chaos. This was a plan. Minutes later, they escaped the same way they entered. Down the lift. Outside, two scooters were waiting. The thieves mounted them and vanished along the river, disappearing into the city. The entire operation, from arrival to escape, took only minutes before fleeing. They tried to set the truck on fire to destroy evidence. A brave museum staff member intervened and stopped the flames. For France, this was more than a robbery. It was a national shock. Investigators later confirmed that 8 priceless royal artifacts were stolen. A 9th item, an imperial crown, was dropped during the escape and recovered, but badly damaged. As the investigation continued, serious security failures came to light. Incomplete CCTV coverage and an alarm system near the balcony that had been malfunctioning for days. Suspects were arrested. Evidence was collected, but questions remain unanswered. Were all the stolen treasures ever recovered? And who was the mastermind behind a crime bold enough to challenge the world's most famous museum? The Louvre still stands today. Its walls remain strong, but that day proved one thing: even the most secure places in the world can fall to a perfect plan.